Hey everybody, and welcome to Classic Droppers 2. In classic me style, I'm playing the sequel first. I know I haven't done a map in a while, and somebody on Twitter was threatening to unsubscribe if I didn't do it immediately, so legally I am required to be here. Tip, zoom pads can make you fast, so yes, they can. Okay, we got a lot of levels to go through, I guess 15 total. Number 1. All right, here we go. So, this is actually a bedrock map. Honestly, I feel like I've holy heck. This is disorienting. I feel like I've like slept on trying out bedrock maps. So I wanted to kind of dig through and, oh boy, first try, let's go. I wanted to dig through and see if I could find some cool ones. So here we are on a dropper. I've always enjoyed doing droppers, and we just absolutely aced that one. Is there any visual feedback that I have in fact completed number 1? If there is, I'm missing it, but I'll just keep in mind that I have in fact completed number 1, and then we'll go to number 2. All right. Okay, it's like kind of dark in here, man. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to set my spawn point. There was a little message in the hub area that said, make sure to sleep in beds to set your spawn point, and then I didn't do that, so it's a good thing I did the first map, first try. Okay, well, here goes nothing. Oh, I see a little, ouch. I see a little place to thread the needle. Oh, that's cool though, like if you set your spawn, then you can make sure that you can keep attempting things from the proper side, so you can just fall perfectly down the center where you really don't have to fine-tune your movement like at all. Thanks for that easy route. But I like that. I like being able to determine like which approach you want to keep going, because I always get so disoriented in dropper maps. Like which side do I need to go down? Anyway, all right, let's take a look around though. Let's see which bed do I want to sleep in. I wish there was an Optifine zoom or something here. I'll just sleep for now. And wait, is that water? If I could zoom, I would know if it's water. Okay, adds to the challenge of a dropper map, not knowing if what you're gonna land in is water or just icy depths. Wait, is that water? Is that water down there? Oh, let's freaking go, dude. I still feel like the first level was the most difficult of all of them, or maybe we're just getting better. All right, on to I feel like navigating the map selection area is on the zoom is like the most difficult part of the whole thing. Try not to fall off. Oh, this is okay. We gotta avoid the laser beams as we're falling down. This is good practice for block wars, aka block hunters. Oh, by the way, did you notice? I got my skin on Bedrock. I'd been going as either Steve or Gingerbread Man for absolutely ages, not realizing you can actually just pick your regular Minecraft skin file right off your PC. They let you do that. You don't have to get a skin at the marketplace. Genius. Wait. Okay. Yeah, that came out of nowhere. I thought I was fine and I was gonna land in the water, and then it just didn't. Ooh, thread the needle. Oh, gosh dang it, bro. Anyway, as I was saying, good practice for block wars, aka block hunters, because they have a dropper component, a dropper sub-game within one of the game modes that wasn't actually played in the last one, and I did terribly. That's why that VOD doesn't exist on Captain Sparkles 2. If you happen to watch Captain Sparkles 2, and you're like, huh, didn't he play in Block Wars? Where's the VOD? It was, it's funny, because I got to my highest positioning there. I got to second place on the leaderboard, the individual score leaderboard after game 2, and then it went very, very downhill from there, and I was having a poor time, so Hey, were you supposed to land inside of the pot? Or, like, is there oh, I guess you have to get out somehow. It just adds additional space for you to land in the water, I suppose. Oh, one of these. Okay, we're jumping through the sewer grates. Yeah. You know, I wanted to briefly touch on, though, like, why aren't there as many map videos as there used to? Especially, you know, for the person on Twitter who was very upset that I haven't done one in a while, right? And it's just the fact of the matter is that these days, you know, I think I've said it before, especially on like live streams and stuff like that, maps I've posted on Captain Sparkles 2. A lot of the really good map makers, they kind of moved over to making maps for Bedrock, understandably so, because they can make money off of what they're doing. But what happens is, like, it seems that when it comes to the maps that are still made for Java, there are obviously still good ones, like, you know, we got Blue Man, who makes absolutely insane creations that pop off and stuff like that. But as far as like the adventure maps go, where am I trying to land here? Splat. It's like you either have ones that are extremely long. You know, I've talked about how episodic Minecraft content just doesn't really fit the meta on YouTube these days. Episodic Minecraft map content has actually like never fit the meta. I still remember one of like my biggest panics I ever had of like, oh my God, no one likes me anymore. What the frick? Was when I went to the first Minecon. You really threw the blue glass trick at me. I went to the first Minecon and I had recorded a long map before I went and I split it into like 5 episodes. I even remember the name. It's so seared into my memory. It was called Lux Perpetua. And I remember the first episode, like a lot of people watched it. I was like, holy heck, people love this map. And then episode 2 goes up and keep in mind, God dang it, I need to go over there. This is in 2011, right? I post episode 2 and I'm like, wait, did everyone forget? Was this YouTube thing just flash in the pan? Am I done? Am I toast? I'm literally at Minecon right now for doing this, and I'm done. No one cares about me anymore. So, all that to say, episodic Minecraft maps have, not really... Where am I going here? I keep getting drawn to the blue glass, obviously by design, but I can't figure out where I'm supposed to land. Frick. But anyway, all this to say, episodic Minecraft maps have never really kept people's interest. And as such, a lot of the adventure maps that are out there are like really, really, really long. And that means that it just kind of fits, doing it in a live stream more than it fits like trying to do a 3-hour video here on this channel. So yeah, it's just there's less selection on Java, and what selection there is just, longer, more limited, kind of on both ends of like, it'll be a 5-minute map or it'll be a 3-hour map. And why for the life of me can I not figure out where I'm supposed to go? Okay, so if I go straight off here, it is basically just straight off from the portal kind of to the other side here, right? And see, the problem is, this is me trying to keep up a coherent discussion about something while simultaneously trying to figure out where I need to go in the dropper map, and then it just goes badly. But anyway, that's why I was kind of interested in like checking out what Bedrock has to offer, because it's like, it would be like me going through, the entire history of Java maps that have existed and having never tried any of them, and now I get to go through that big... I didn't mean to leave that big selection on Bedrock. Oh, it's one of these like vertical made to look horizontal ones. Okay, it's pod racing. This is pod racing. Oh God, I'm gonna land in lava or something. Is it one of the vertical? Oh, it's one of the vertical water ones. You got me. I even knew it was gonna end up being that way, and I still didn't frick. Dude. Okay, here we go. Cut it close, cut it close, cut it close. Ooh. Oh, there's actually water down there. I didn't realize you didn't have to land vertically. But yeah, there's no toggle sprint on Bedrock, so I forget, like while I'm in the air, if I want to go quicker, I have to reinitiate my sprint, despite the fact that I'm falling in the air, and it doesn't really make sense from a physics perspective, but also Minecraft has floating blocks, which don't make sense from a physics perspective. Ooh. Welcome to the Olympics, everybody. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we just gotta thread the needle. I bet there's a lot of decoy blue concrete. Never mind, we just absolutely aced it. We just crushed that. First try. All right, no problem. Probably the green level. I bet I would have done it a lot quicker if I was 100% focused on, where should I jump here versus, yeah, okay. Anyway, all right, we gotta have the nether map. Man, how did they get water in the nether? That's so impressive. Okay, is that actually water or is that bluegrass? Bluegrass? Blue glass. It's blue glass. Is that bluegrass? Is that some music down there? And am I trying to land on a nice musical platform? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just map making environment has changed, but this is cool. This is like, it's titled Classic Droppers, and I was about to just say, this is like, some classic dropper style map. Nice, well done, well built. Freaking decoy blue glass all over the place, ruining my life. Where is the actual water? It's definitely not here. Oh, I have to actually land in lava. Okay, let's figure it out. So from my bed, that was kind of like, it was over here, right? It was over, no, it's kind of straight down. Why did I die there? Not knowing where I need to land because I get so turned around. Okay, so maybe I jump off here. I'm gonna splat. Okay. Vroom it, vroom it, vroom it, vroom it. What do you want from me, dude? You have an arrow saying go into the box of lava, and then I go through the lava, and then it splats. I thought you were gonna put water underneath the lava. Ow, my ankles. Where am I going? Oh, it's on the other side. Oh my God, there's actually like an obsidian area there, not inside of that box. How the heck am I supposed to get there? Maybe the idea is it's one of those slow descent droppers where you're just supposed to, you know, work your way down. I don't know if I can drop off here onto anything else. Okay, so it's top right from there. I think this may be where I'm trying to... It's fine, everybody. It's totally fine. I'm gonna figure this out and stop getting disoriented. So this way, if I drop down, that doesn't look good. Cool, I'm gonna splat. If I drop down here, on the other hand, it's blocked on top. How am I supposed to get there? I mean, I just like can't get by here because I go splat. There's no way to get by that. The blue is there. It means we want to go like over there, I guess. Really interesting because I have like a good spatial perception when it comes to like horizontal navigation, but vertical navigation, on the other hand, I just cannot do. It just doesn't work. I cannot see a way to do this without just like landing on intermediate things and slowly working my way down. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's actually what they want us to do. So I think that's it. We're slowly gonna make our way down here. I wanted to do this honorably, but you forced my hand. The fact that I still cannot see from halfway down where I am supposed to land, I see the arrow. The arrow is pointing right there. Oh wait, hold on, I can jump over to here. We got more room to move. We got more room. Oh, frick, why do the magma blocks look so weird? All right, hold on. He's slowly figuring his way out. Oh, geez. Okay. I can make that, right? I can make that and not die, but then I have to crouch on there. Okay. Ooh, where am I going from here? Probably over to there. Have they fixed the edge standing thing? Oh, Bedrock has that. All right. I mean, I swear, dude, every time that I post a video showing a bug fix that has happened or a new feature that's been added for Java, inevitably, there's like 10% of the comments of people being like, what the frick? We already had this on Bedrock like 10 years ago. Why is this still on Java? Okay. Glad you guys are finally getting our old features. Good on you. Feeling really attacked right now, bro. Wait, okay, so the arrow, it actually genuinely is pointing into the lava box that I landed in. What? But there's no water. Is it just that I needed to be more on, oh my God, I needed to be more on this side, not that side? Surely I can just keep working my way down slowly, but then I have to blindly jump in, don't I? Is that a good idea? Or should I drop down there? Okay, well, here's the problem. It says land in there. I see the obsidian. It makes me think that there is water in there that like made the obsidian. If I drop down though and die, and all of this time and energy was for nothing, I will be very upset. What? Okay, different approach. We go here, right? Okay, cool. And then I'm just manually getting to the bottom, but I actually don't see a portal. I don't see a portal down here, which is concerning. And it makes me think that now what I've done is I've gotten to the bottom of this level and I'm stuck. This isn't very classic of you. I'm upset. Okay, so in having landed in this thing now a few times, I think I actually caught a glimpse of what looks like the exit portal, but it's literally in lava on the opposite side of this. Like, frick, I'm trying to see if I can recreate what I saw here, but it's like you actually have to jump into the lava, and the portal is where that obsidian is, but on the inside of the box. And I have no clue how, without doing a slow descent, you're even supposed to land in the opposite side. And B, even if you do the slow descent, how do you enter the portal if it's in lava? I'm doing one more slow descent and I'm gonna jump in on the edge, which is absolutely wacky if that's what you have to do, because the arrow doesn't even point to that. Okay, this is simply absurd. Okay, so it looks like there's a portal on this side, and I don't know if the idea is you are supposed to actually enter it while you are on fire dying inside of the lava, okay? Like, do I... How is that? How is... Oh, I'm mad. That is not a viable way. That was actually not possible to do jumping straight from the side. You had to do a slow work down, and then you had to just guess. You had to just hope. If I hadn't had that like weird clipping when I fell into the lava that showed, oh, there looks to be a portal over there. There's no, level 11. I'm upset, but surely we'll find water on the moon more easily, and this is not blue glass right here. It's not. Did I fall into like the single area here that wasn't blue glass? And I just first tried? There is actually a little bit of water over here. Oh, that leads to void. Wow, so this is level 11. That was level 10. This difficulty progression does amuse me. Okay, level 12. Let's vroom into here, dude. Ooh, this is a crazy void looking thing. All right, everything's good, Okay, we got a lot of blue, which is a little bit disorienting, but surely we'll be able to figure out what actually is water and what is not water. Oh God, did I forget to sleep? Oh, at least, okay, it does say your spawn point. Even if you don't sleep in the bed, you just start on the emerald. So, that's nice. I'm in the previous level. I'm in the previous level, guys. At least I still first tried it because it just like lines you right up with the first thing. Okay, here we go. Let's try that again. All right. So, where are we trying to get to on this one? Frick. By the way, though, I should mention, like, if anyone, I always ask, it's really interesting, like, even years ago, when I did Minecraft maps more often and there was a bigger selection of new maps coming out regularly for Java, when I would ask people, hey, if you have any map recommendations to play on the channel, and even when, like, lots of people were watching those regular Minecraft map postings and stuff, whenever I would be like, hey, if anyone has any suggestions for maps, it was very rare to actually see people suggest maps. But I offer that again, like if anyone thinks there are any cool maps out there, feel free to, suggest them and stuff. Obviously, people probably, in some cases, use like these videos on this channel as a resource to find the maps themselves, in which case it kind of makes sense that me then asking for recommendations wouldn't make a great deal of sense since I'm the one who's supposed to be able to, find them and source them. But I still extend the option if anyone knows of any cool maps and stuff like that. Okay. This is a tough one. At least we know where the water is. I always do like it when I know where the end goal is, and it's not just blindly trying to end up underneath a pool of lava and magically it works. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking the challenge. Maybe the better idea is actually to back it up further so that I can I can keep momentum more consistently throughout my fall. And rather than if I start with too much momentum early, I'm gonna run into a block and it'll stop my momentum before that's not it. Okay. I could try starting on the other side too. I don't know if that would help because it seems like I'm just far away. Yeah, no, just kidding. I don't think I can start from the other side. That's a bit of a gap over there. But maybe I switch which side my bed is on, and then I end up going the opposite direction. Oh, let's go. That must have just been in by a pixel or something. That was crazy. Oh my, I didn't think I had that. Oh, that was sick. Let's go. See, that was a cool level. Okay, what do we have here? We're inside of a beehive or something like that. It looks like, yeah, we got buzzing bees. Okay, we gotta try not to get stung. Also, remember to set my spawn point. Do we have to land in honey or something? Oh, it's all lava. It's all lava down there. Please do not give me a repeat. Oh, let's go, dude. Threading that in at the end. All right, 2 more levels to go. And surely they won't be as difficult as the Nether Fortress level. I don't think anything can possibly be. Can I just sleep through the night, actually? It does seem like the day cycle is actually happening here. All right, okay. It's just solid blocks in the way. I have no idea where I'm headed. Am I headed here? Oh, I totally had it. I totally had that. What am I doing? Which way did I go down there? Come on. Oh, let's go. Is that actually water in every single one of these? See, it's like the map maker, they were having a bad day when they were designing level 11. Maybe they were doing 1 level a day for a couple weeks or something like that, 1 level every couple days, and they were just having a real rough one when they got to level 11. I don't know, something went wrong that day. Someone cut them off in traffic, and they were like, what the frick, man? How could they do this? I will take out my anger on the people who play the map that I'm making right now. All right, the finale. Here we go. Oh, this is cool. Wait, this is super cool. I guess you gotta have the stereotypical rainbow dropper level, but this one's got a bit of a twist on it. I like the shapes and stuff. Oh God, this is disorienting. It just seems like sticking towards the center is too obvious of a play. Oh, you could also probably slow drop through this one, couldn't you? No, I won't do it. I won't. That's not the end? The end is not the wooden plane. Okay, I gotta drop through. I could just slowly work my way down through a few levels, but I didn't intentionally do that, okay? Maybe, was it the outer ring? It looked like maybe it was an outer ring that had some water in it, but it does seem like even through the wood there, it was just, you know, you splat. So, oh my God, I don't know where I land here. I have absolutely no... Oh, I think there actually is water inside of what looks like it's just white blocks underneath the wood. Okay, so I won't splat. I just need to land inside of that block right there. Okay, not too bad. There's actually a lot of real estate to land in. It's just hard to spot at first and slightly disorienting. And I'm breaking my ankles repeatedly here, but here we go, come on. Yeah, let's go. It's hard to tell that's actually water for when you're falling. It just looks like, you know, white blocks. Whew. All right, we did it, dude. We crushed those. Even the cursed level 11. All right, well, I think that concludes the map. Maybe they don't give visual feedback and stuff when you're completing the levels, just so it seems like it's more replayable and you can keep doing it as long as you want or something like that. But anyway, we did it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video if you've enjoyed and you want to see more maps and stuff like that. Subscribe to the channel to stay tuned for more, and I'll see you next time.